Produce 101 Season 2. Produce 101 Season 2 is a 2017 reality boy band survival show on Mnet. It is a large-scale project in which the public produces a boy band by choosing 11 members among the 101 trainees from 54 entertainment companies. The public also chooses the group's concept, debut song, and group name. Concept. Produce 101 Season 2 is the nation's first agency collaboration boy band project after Produce 101, which brings together 101 trainees from different entertainment companies inside of South Korea, and 11 trainees shall be selected to form a boy group. The group will perform for 2 years together under YMC Entertainment. The top 35 will also perform with the winning team on their stages. The winning group may later disband and join their own boy band, which their agencies are planning. Many agencies, including EDM, YG, and JYP, have opted not to send trainees to participate in the second season. YG Entertainment did, however, send 4 model trainees under their subsidiary YGK+. The first season's main director Han Dong-chul also withdrew from the show due to other commitments. For the boys' training, several artists have been recruited for the show. Singers Lee Seok-hoon, Shin Yu-mi, rappers Cheetah and Don Mills, soloist Ka-hee, and Kwon Jae-sung are respectively in charge of vocal, rap, and dance training. Pre-show and promotions. On February 23, Mnet announced that Boa would be taking the MC role for this season, replacing Jang Ji-suk. She would be acting as a messenger and a representative of the viewers. Later on the same day, trainers who would train the participants were also announced. The official broadcast of the show, which would replace High School Rappers' time slot, was announced on March 8. Soon after they had moved to their dorms on February 26, the participants started filming a teaser of who would be taking the first center lead role, as was later revealed. Produce 101 Season 2 was unveiled for the first time on episode 514 of M Countdown on March 9, 2017. The group was presented by Boa, and the members showcased their talents through an EDM song, It's Me. The center role was given to brand new music's Lee Dae-hwi. Some known artists were also spotted, including members from NUEST, JJCC, Hotshot, and Top Dog boy groups. Other participants who gained attention include Ono Entertainment's Jang Moonbok and Maru Entertainment's Park Ji-hoon. On March 31, the participants performed their single, It's Me, at the Gotuk Sky Dome ahead of a baseball game between the LG Twins and the Nexon Heroes. In addition, center Lee Dae-hwi was given the honor to throw the ceremonial first pitch to Brave Entertainment's Irredondo Samuel, who is at bat. Episode 1. The trainees from each company enter the studio, where 101 seats are arranged in a pyramid with chairs numbered from 1 to 101. Each contestant chooses his preferred seat in the pyramid. The contestants then perform in a group, or individually for their evaluation. Each trainee is judged on his talents, and are graded, A being the highest and F the lowest. Members from each grade will then be placed in temporary groups for training. At the end of the episode, the popularity vote was shown with Maru Entertainment's Park Ji-hoon at first place. Episode 2. After being grouped and arranged in dorms according to the grade given to the trainees, Boa announced that they will be performing on M Countdown with their titular single, It's Me. The lyrics and choreography are introduced, in which they must learn in the following days. Their line distribution. and overall participation in the performance would be decided by their group ranking. A would have the most number of lines while F would be backup chances. The trainees would be given a final re-evaluation prior to the filming of the performance to reassign to another grade. The trainees filmed themselves performing the song, which are then watched and evaluated by the mentors. After the re-evaluation, they are given the new grades and are asked to move to their given room. 3 F-rank trainees moved up from their grade. Jellyfish Entertainment's Yoon Hye-seok and HF Music Company's Jang Won-cheol move S to B rank, while the Vibe label's Kim Tae-dong moves to the A rank. Episode 3. After the announcement of the new batch of A-rank trainees, there is a battle conducted between these A-rankers to determine the center for It's Me. The trainees have to vote for their center pick. They then start rehearsing for the stage. Brand New Music's Lee Dae-hwi of Group A is voted to be the center after the designated competition. After the live performance, BoA announced the departure of 3 trainees from the show, and that the 37 contestants who would receive the lowest ranks would be eliminated in the next episode. The trainees started their second mission, group performances in front of live audience. 16 teams are formed to compete for 8 songs given. Super Juniors, Sorry Sorry, Shinees, Replay, 2PM's, 10 out of 10, B2's Tease, Shock, Infinites, Be Mine, Exos, Call Me Baby, BTS's Boy in Love, and 17's Man Say. Being the center, Lee Dae-hwi chooses his team first. The remaining 15 team founders are chosen by random draw. Each group consists of 5-7 members. The team founders then competed for songs individually through a race. Only 8 could secure their desired songs and choose their opponent from the remaining 8 teams who lost in the race. The episode later showed the groups rehearsing and assigning roles of the leader, center, main vocalist, sub-vocalists, and rappers. Each song is performed live by 2 groups, and each member is voted on separately by the live audience, where the winning team among the 2 is determined by combining the individual scores. Members of the winning group would gain an extra 3,000 points each, to be included into the voting breakdown of the week after. The group with the highest overall points would later perform on M Countdown. Only 4 teams covering 10 out of 10 and Call Me Baby were covered this week. Episode 4. The remaining 12 teams performed their respective songs and rehearsals for the groups as shown. After the last performance, the contestants are shown the ranking based purely on individual live votes, and the additional 3,000 points for the contestants of the winning teams. Park Woo-dam takes the first place. His Man Say group also scored the highest, and received the prize to perform a special stage on M Countdown. Episode 5. For this episode, contestants from Produce 101 Season 1 Kim So-hye, Choi Yu-young, and Kim So-hee appear as special panelists. The episode opens with the remaining 98 contestants from each company are seen entering the main studio by group or solo. In between announcements of each trainee's ranking during the first elimination, events leading up to it are shown, such as their dorm life, exercise and hidden camera prank. A dance battle was conducted among the trainees, in which Hong Yoon-ki was crowned Dancing King. A poll for Top Visual was also conducted, in which Park Ji-hoon was ranked first. Park Ji-hoon also retained his first place in the rankings announcement. The first center Lee Dae-hwi was ranked 7th. The shocking fall in his rank surprised everyone. After announcing the top 59 trainees, Boa announced that the last trainee to be saved from elimination is Kim Sang-bin, ranking 60th. At the end of the episode, Boa announced that the team formation for the third challenge, which is concept evaluation, will be decided by online voting. This is a major difference to that of Season 1, where trainees got to choose the song they want. Episode 6. Boa once again met up with the trainees to announce the next challenge. The trainees are tasked to perform live in groups based on positions they want to debut in vocal, dance or rap. There are 5 songs for vocals, 4 songs for dance and 4 songs for rap. Each song has a member limit, and would be picked by each trainee based on the ranks. Park Ji-hoon, who ranked first from the first elimination round, would have the privilege of choosing the song he wants to perform first. Boa also announced that only 35 trainees will remain in the next round, and the winner from each category will receive 100,000 votes, while the winner from each group will receive 10,000 votes. After each performance, they are ranked in the groups first, and overall in the category. At the day of the stage performances, Super Junior's Lee took substitute Boa to host the show due to the latter's prior commitment. Only 6 groups have covered this week, with Shape of You group receiving the show's first ever encore call. Episode 7. The remaining 7 teams performed their respective stages, and rehearsals for the groups are shown. After the last performance, the contestants are shown their overall ranking based on the positions. The additional 10,000 points are given to 12 contestants for receiving the highest points on their respective group, and the extra 100,000 points to Lee Jeon-hee, No Tae-hyun, and Kim Jong-ian for receiving the highest points in vocal, dance, and rap position respectively. Episode 8. The episode opens with Boa treating the contestants with pizza before she temporarily left overseas during the position evaluation filming. Sometime after the performances, and before the ranking announcement on May 12, Boa gathers the boys, informing them about the coming elimination round. She then introduces the next challenge, concept evaluation, and shows 5 songs: Hyukshin's I Know You Know, Beethoven, Oh Sungwin, Kigan, and ASSBRASS's Oh Little Girl, Ashtray and Kingmakers, Showtime, Divine Channels, Open It, and Triple H's Never. The formation of groups are based on the viewers' poll, which was first introduced at the end of episode 5. Top 12 trainees were assigned to the songs first, due to voting manipulation controversies. However, Kang Daniel, Lee Ki-won, and Kim Dong-bin are banned from their alleged preferred songs. After they are given their designated songs, the formed group started to rehearse. In between the second elimination round, a mini contest of who punches the strongest is conducted. Kang Dong-ho is given the title, Punching King. Earlier in the show, the remaining 58 contestants from each company are seen entering the main studio by group or solo. The second elimination round takes place during the second half of the episode. Names of the contestants are being called by Boa one by one, starting from rank 2, 3, 4. Kim Jong-hyun receives the first spot while Kim Dong-han takes the last spot. Episode 9. Boa announces that since there is an uneven distribution of members after the last elimination, groups with more than 7 people need to vote on who stays. The remaining groups, which had less than 7 people after the elimination, pick from the members who were voted out. All the composers for the concept evaluation songs visit the trainees and they perform in front of the composers. This episode showed the live performances for all 5 concept evaluations. Mnet group received an encore call and afterwards was also declared the winner of the concept evaluation, resulting in at least 20,000 benefit votes for each member, with the person from that group with the most votes winning 100,000 benefit votes, to be revealed in the next elimination. In addition, the group will also perform on M Countdown. Episode 10. The episode opens with the remaining 35 contestants from each company seen entering the main studio. Amidst the eliminations, the trainees participate in a question relay and a team game event where Mnet group emerges as the winner. They are also asked to pick the 6 most popular trainees amongst them, with MMO Entertainment's Yoon Ji-seong taking first place and Kang Daniel, Young Chae-woon, Park Ji-hoon, Ong Sung-woo, and Park Woo-jin taking second to 6th place respectively. At the elimination, Boa reveals that only 20 trainees will advance to the final stage. Kang Daniel was announced as the overall winner of the concept evaluation, winning 100,000 benefit votes. With ranks 19 to 3 revealed, Kang Daniel and Park Ji-hoon are called up as the contenders for first, with Kang Daniel revealed to be first in the overall rank as well. The contenders for 20th place are then called up: Tune Entertainment's Kim Young-ji UK and Cube Entertainment's Lee Kwan-lin, with Lee Kwan-lin, whose massive rank drops surprised everyone, surviving the elimination. With the top 20 confirmed, Boa announces the next and final mission, the debut song evaluation. She introduces Hands on Me and Super Hot as the final lineup's debut songs. She explains that they will be split into 2 teams of 10, each team composed of 1 main vocal, 6 to 7 sub-vocals, and 2 to 3 rappers. The trainees choose their positions beginning with rank 20 up to 1, with the higher-ranked trainees being given the advantage of replacing the lower-ranked trainees and bumping them into another position. Due to voting manipulation controversies, 17th place Lim Young-min had to choose his position first as a penalty. After positions are confirmed, the trainees begin practicing the choreography and memorizing the lyrics in preparation for the final stage. Controversies. According to Ilgan Sports, Mnet Produce 101 Season 2's staff have tried to find a trainee who talked to the media that trainees are discriminated by their grade. Ilgan Sports reported that trainees encountered discrimination, such as level-determined permission to go to the bathroom and eat different meals. Also, there are issues about boys who bullied other students and plagiarism of choreography. Maru Entertainment's Han Jong-yeon left the show due to a serious bullying and sexual assault scandal. An alleged former classmate accused Han Jong-yeon of making him masturbate in front of his friends, forcing him to fight with his friends, locking him in the cleaning equipment room, and more. YGKPLUS's Kwon Hyun-bin was forced to delete all of his photos on Instagram after they were flooded with negative comments. On episode 4, Kwon Hyunbin was shown to be unmotivated and skipping out on practices for sorry, and had received harsh criticism from the trainers for lack of practice. His team won the live performance battle and he received the highest score out of both teams. During the performance, the trainers commented that the group was ready to debut. After the performance, Kwon Hyunbin stated that, "I'm here because I really want to debut as a singer and I've put everything on the line for this." Despite having received the most votes, netizens have been criticizing Kwon Hyunbin for his lack of sincerity. The Vibe label's Ha Min-ho allegedly tried to engage in sexual relationships with minors. Screenshots of Instagram and Facebook conversations between him and minor fans have been revealed, causing a stir. He was also accused of sexually harassing and bullying an ex-girlfriend in middle school. After discussing with Mnet, he left the show and cancelled his contract with his label. Voting manipulation. MMO Entertainment's Kang Daniel was accused of cheating by trying to manipulate the votes on Mnet's concept song poll. The problem arose when a fan uploaded the following post to a community site, asking Kang Daniel to indicate which song he preferred by altering the number of cat emojis in his Instagram biography. Mnet decided to penalize the trainees that failed to follow the rules by banning them from choosing the songs in question. 2Y Entertainment's Lee Ki-won was accused of cheating by trying to manipulate the votes on Mnet's concept song poll. Lee Ki-won hinted his song preference by posting "Oh Ki-won greater than Sa Ki-won Sam Ki-won Lee Ki-won" on Instagram. His agency has since released a statement indicating that Lee Ki-won would be prohibited from using social media until the show is over. A subsequent statement clarified that the problematic posts were made by the agency in an attempt to increase Lee Ki-won's popularity while he was allegedly sleeping and unaware. Kiwi media group's Kim Dong-bin was also involved in the manipulation of the votes on Mnet's concept song poll. Screenshots of Kakao Talk messages revealed that Kim Dong-bin's father asked the fan club president to promote "Never" or "Open Up" as the concept song for Kim Dong-bin. Ranking. The top 11 contestants were determined by online popularity vote at the Project 101's official site, and audiences on-site voting, which is announced at the end of each episode. The ranking will determine the top 11 contestants of the show, which will be forming the final group. For the first voting period, viewers are allowed to select top 11 contestants. Unlike the previous season, only people with South Korean mobile phone numbers are allowed to vote under a CJ1 or TMON account, in order to prevent voting fraud. First voting period. Notes on episode 4: an additional 3,000 points are given to the boys of the winning teams. The ranking for episode 5 is the result of combining online votes and live votes from the previous episode. Second voting period. Notes on episode 7: an additional 10,000 points were given to the winner of each group, while 100,000 points were given to the winner of each category. Third voting period. Notes on episode 9: an additional 20,000 points were given to each member of the winning group except for the one with the most votes, who received an additional 100,000 points instead. First and second place were announced in episode 10. Ratings. In the table below, the blue numbers represent the lowest ratings, and the red numbers represent the highest ratings. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.